Hey everyone, Yōkai here, and today I'm going to watch the 12th and final episode of the second season of Princess Connect Redive. And last episode, I can't really summarize it. It was a pretty crazy episode. But the way it ended off was we had a shadow defeated, and a final boss sort of deal show up right in time for the male protagonist to show up. So we're kind of really building up for our final encounter of the season here. So let's jump on in and see exactly how all that goes down. So 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, and we have our chicken. That was also a part of last episode. That's what we're here for. Just the first thing that came to mind was eating food when she said that. First thing they taught her, the value of eating food. And definitely had to have been difficult. Yeah, didn't we see that show in early season? I feel like I definitely remember that shot. You tell her. Let's go. More of those red black things. Man, this really is building pretty epically. The music and everything. We need more power. Yeah, you can break to that. No problem. Now, Princess Striker. Well, we almost did. We need more power. I love this music. Okay, we need to block that. Oh, well, there we go. That works too. So yeah, it's the end when we say it's the end. Yeah, hopefully she doesn't block this one. It's a lot of power. Wow, that is a lot of power, but uh, will it be enough? Really getting Dragon Ball Z flashbacks. They're contributing the best way they can. Right, best way to phrase it. They're definitely not pointless. So can we stab her now? I hope so. It's a little bit early to get excited, though. Uh, yeah, it's too early in the episode. Okay. Okay. I do not like the look of this. It's gonna be even worse. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going. Oh, God. As soon as I saw two of them, I knew it was a matter of time before we had 2,000. I love the magic circles in this show. They always look so good. But you're here now. You're here on our side. That's what counts. Some things are just destined. She definitely has been influenced by that Godin. Yeah, a really big get together. Is that a yes or a no? It's probably a no. I know, right? Hey, this place. How's everyone holding up? Okay. Chains are hardly fair. Because you don't become a villain if you're happy in life. Still kind of glitchy. I really don't like this. Well, that thing's coming down. Something's definitely happening. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Sorry that I'm yelling a lot, but I'm tired. This is Princess Connect Redive. I disagree. I should get that arm checked out. No? What you gonna do, Yuki? Think we're getting through? Almost hand holding. I know, right? Just head straight into it. Ah! But maybe Yuki can anyway. I mean, he'll figure something out. He's doing something. Oh, there we go. He did good. Yeah, whatever he did definitely worked. So good job. Freed those two. Freed Pecorin. Damn. Look at all those magic circles. So did we just win? That looked pretty good for us. We have like what? Almost half an episode left? Or a little bit more than half an episode left? Yeah, she looks a little bit banged up. She has a little bit of blood. A few places. It's all about those bonds, the connection with the Princess Knights. Is she about to do something? Yeah, she's definitely about to do something. Oh, oh my god, oh god, that was horrifying. Jesus. I never want to see that again. Whatever I just saw. I'm awake now. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a classic JRPG sort of thing when the final boss is defeated, and then they do something to become even more monsterized in one final ditch effort to win. It's kind of like that. It's definitely not a great fate. I mean... Pecorin always there for her. Can we save her? Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's the important thing. Let's go, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, we got some support. It's a pretty cool entrance, too. Enchant arrow in such a mohe voice. Rima, rima, rima. Give it a fluffy punch. Yeah, pretty much everyone's showing up at this point. And we're definitely Komodo friends up in here. We can definitely use one of those. It's a lot of power to block. A little shaky there. Oh, okay. Just zoom on over. We don't have a lot of time left, guys, so we gotta hurry this up. It's up to you. Oh. Yeah, it's gotta be unpleasant. Those inside attacks. Oof. How can you tell where you are in this mess of darkness? Uh, Princess, go strike. Oh, that looks so cool. The teamwork is real. How is Kedu doing? I think I see blood. Uh, that's definitely not good. Uh, yeah, I mean, it was obviously connected to him, so it's gonna fade. Uh, I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine. Just a flesh wound. But we have this. She would. I didn't quite hear, but did she call her a Baka Neko? Yeah, I had a feeling we're gonna go here. It's because it is kind of like how we got to the looping, you know. So what will you do? Everything just crumbles around her. Seems about right. But I won't give up on you. If anyone could do it, it would be Keru. I'm looking. Ah, there we go. You can't give up when they're encouraging you. Right. This time I'll do it. This time I won't give up. And have a meal together. Let's get out of here. They're fine. Don't worry. It's all good. Yeah, don't despair yet. I mean, I had faith in them. I knew it'd be fine. Because they're the Gourmet Guild. You tell them. Take more than that to take them down. And of course everyone else contributed as well. Oh, we did get her. Okay. Oh, wow. Mom and Dad. Oh, God. I think I'm going to tear up. And Keanu. Oh, Keanu. Just jump into those arms. There you go. Pecorin. God, I am tearing up. And you avoided falling into the abyss, so try to do better now, okay? Yeah, keep a good guard on her. That's what we fought for. Can we stab her a couple times first, though? The glowing eye, lens flare eye. That's what I live for. Man, they're going too quickly through these groups. By the time I even realize who I'm looking at, it's to the next picture. Oh wow, she looks so princessy. Okay. I mean, it looks like kind of food. I mean, if you made it, I'll eat it. Don't get me wrong, but... Oh yeah, she really did try hard. Oh, I would definitely eat it. With a smile. And they too. Them too. We're on the same page. So where's Pecorin? In the palace? There we go. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. We can't have a proper meal without her. I mean, I get that, you know. Definitely a big deal, big responsibility to do so. But as Pecorin, I mean, she'll always be Pecorin to me. To them. To everyone. eating together. And she points with that bandage-covered finger. Oh, God, I love Keru. Yeah, I mean, she really arrived just in time. If she took much longer, it would have gotten it would have gotten cold. But yeah, the food probably doesn't taste that great. But eat it anyway. Okay, well, that was the 12th and final episode of the second season of Princess Connect Redive. And yeah, definitely quite the episode, quite the action, the visuals, the combat, the teamwork, the bonds between the princess knights, and everyone else, right? So yeah, not really sure what to say about the episode. I mean, it felt like a final episode. It definitely had a lot of exciting, emotional moments. And as far as emotion goes, I think the biggest emotional hit I had was just Pekorin running into the arms of her mother. That was because, like, it was horrible what happened before with the memory alteration and being driven out of her own kingdom and all that. And now we've went from that to being able to have her do that. Like, that definitely hit me the hardest as far as pure feels go, for sure. But also a lot of good Keru stuff with her mistress, as she calls her, and wanting to help her in spite of everything that's happened. She was able to pull her out of there. And we did not loop again. I think that was, because they talk about choices. I think that's what they were implying there, that you could do that again if you wanted to, but instead he just risked it and did it, right? Got them all out of there and got back to the guild hall to have a meal together as the gourmet guild does, right? And we had obviously the amazing thing of everyone showing up to help, which I always enjoy that sort of thing. Can you see all those familiar faces? Man, I like the episode. I don't have too much to say about it, really. Like, I'm kind of skimming through it, trying to see what I really want to talk about. But for the most part, it's just, a standard kind of final episode you would expect with this kind of show. Like, it's not really meant to be an insult or anything. It is what it is. Oh, I was not really expecting them to, like, save her the way they did, I was just hoping for a stabby, but I mean, I can live with this, I guess. If they're fine with it, if Keru's fine with it, I can accept it. It's whatever. But but yeah, just a nice little scene to end us off on. Eating together. Keru made the meal herself. All the band-aids all over her hands to showcase how much she pushed herself, how hard she worked to make it happen, and the end result didn't look great, and, judging by the one sound of, I think, Yuki spitting out food or whatever, it probably didn't taste that great, but you eat it anyway. Like, it's Keru's food. You better eat it. That's all I'm gonna say. But so yeah, I guess no more looping. That's the big thing. And Pekorin did get her parents back, got her kingdom back, but at the same time, journey continues. Like, the one bit where talking about the journey ending or whatever, but, no. Journey continues. She will continue to learn, build up the necessary skills to be a good ruler someday, right? So she can continue to be with everyone else in the Gourmet Guild, not as Justine, whatever the name is, but as Pekorin, which has always been her true name to me. So everything is right with the world. So I did really enjoy the first season, and I was pretty excited to know that you were going to get a second season of the show, and I really enjoyed the second season. That's probably the extent of really what I want to talk about, really. But, because it's a good show with a big cast of likable characters and different groups and different factions, and each of them have their own things going on, whether it be, academic research or running a hospital, the Twilight Caravan or whatever they're called, right? Just that's always been a big part of what I enjoyed about the show, was all the different guilds and groups and stuff in their character designs, because there's just some really top tier character designs in this show. Like, it's hard to have a top 5 character design list in this show, because I want to put like 10 or 15 things on it. It is that kind of show. And getting to see the progress with Kyaru, like as far as character development goes, I think Kyaru probably is the one that got the most in the show, I would say. And seeing her like her bonding with Pekonin, getting closer to each other, all that stuff I thoroughly enjoyed throughout the season. For sure, there were a few really good memorable moments in that regard that I really enjoyed. But then of course there's also some hard to watch moments, you know, like there was some Kyaru abuse, some Pekonin abuse, but you know, it's part of life. You got to get through those trials to get to the positive end on the other side, and we did get to a pretty positive end at the end of the day. But man, that sight of Pekorin just in her mother's arms, just bawling the tears down her face, because I just stumbled upon that shot again as I was skimming through it, and man, does it just stab me right to the hearts. Just it's so good but so painful at the same time to look at, uh, but yeah, I enjoyed the season for the most part. There was obviously some elements that confused me a little bit, but that's how it goes sometimes. I got the gist of it, I think, and it was quite a journey to be on, and the journey does continue. Technically, I don't know if there will be a season 3 or not, but there might be. There might be. There definitely was enough like implication that the journey does continue, right? So there could be, but I'm not gonna like expect it or anything, because I don't even know like in regards to the source material, the mobile game that this is like adapted from. I don't know how much they've covered, how much is left, how much they've deviated from it. So I don't really know any of that stuff, so I don't know how feasible a third season really is. But I would definitely watch it if there was one. You know, I definitely do not want to be separated from these characters if I can avoid it. But I mean, I can always check out the mobile game, which I technically want to do at some points. So hopefully I can actually do that at some point. But yeah, good stuff. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this show, and I hope to see you in some other video. So until then, bye bye.